Because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and you'll see matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
Bring your receipts, but I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back.
Because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. Bring your receipts, but I'm not playing. I'm back outside, and I'm fighting back. It looks like Diddy is fed up with Katt, Williams' chatter, and while for several weeks the music mogul tried to play it cool, his next move was quite dangerous, especially in the midst of these wild accusations. Word is on the street that Diddy went for his favorite threat game, thinking to shut down the comedian, and as Katt is now saying, online attacks are raining on him from every direction. And while all these menacing moves remains anonymous, the comedian is confident that the music mogul stands behind them. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. It all started with Katt labeling Diddy a menace to society and calling for a change in the industry. Before he does more damage, it's been long discussed that the music mogul needs to be locked up, inject ASAP, and now we have more reasons to be scared for Katt. It's not like this is the first time someone suffers a staged and unexpected medical emergency. Remember Jamie Foxx health scare last year? We still don't know the truth about the nature of this one. According to Katt, it wasn't just bad luck or neglected health. It was allegedly orchestrated by Diddy himself. Katt spills the tea on how Diddy's mysterious schemes pushed Jamie to the edge. Not only did he get a mystery illness, they cured it. As Katt says, Diddy lost favor with the Hollywood high-ups who used to protect him. Without that shield, he's as harmful as a plush toy. And that's actually true, considering the current drama surrounding the music mogul's name. Right before Katt, it was Cassie who dropped first bombshells claiming that Diddy messed with her head during their long relationship. Oh, and she was stopping there. Diddy apparently forced her into some wild scenes at his parties, as it was mentioned in her filing Miss Ventura effect. That saying no to Mr. Combs would cost her something: her family, her friends, her career, or even her lifeline. Let's rewind and dig into Katt's not-so-friendly history with Diddy. This goes way beyond the Cassie draw drama. Back in 2011, Katt was already exposing Diddy dragging another music producer, Jermaine Dupri, along for the ride and exposing their shady games. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Back before it was public knowledge, Katt alleged that JD and Diddy shared common interest and talented use behind the scenes. Dupri allegedly engaged in disturbing activities with his protege, two guys from music band Crisscross, and as the comedian stated, he was even passing them around to industry buddies like Diddy. It's now widely discussed on social media is this dark story took a toll on Chris Kelly, leading him to his severe substance problems. And recently Katt went for Diddy's head again. His viral chat with Shannon Sharpe, where the comedian openly accused the music mogul in doing something very illegal with the artists at his parties. This is allegedly why he got threatened by Diddy. But if you think that Katt would keep his lips sealed, you're wrong. Williams is basically immune to fear. Instead of hiding from the wrath, he delved into more serious accusations, claiming that Diddy is not that dangerous, as we all believe. You got to tell him no. I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely. I got that. Is far in Hollywood and still having a virgin hole and never easing an intimate organ. The scandal is piling up, and it looks like Diddy's fall from grace is in full swing despite his menacing activities. Seeing the disgraced music producer in agony, Katt Williams is turning up the heat, revealing sinister sides of Diddy that go beyond the usual beefs. It's a lot of nobodies out there, and nobody minds if nobody comes up missing. Right? These accusations, including Diddy's involvement in two high-profile cases with Tupac and Biggie, hit hard, and no wonder Puff is looking for revenge. While some people are shocked by Diddy's actions against Katt, others pointed out that Diddy has been giving himself away. As one person commented, Diddy, all Americans see you keep threatening Katt. If something happens to him, we will know you are responsible. And another user added, Katt is the man. Katt has got balls bigger than King Kong, but he and his family still need protection. And folks, judging by the anti-D campaign and more women stepping up with eyebrow-raising accusations, it seems like he actually lost his aura of menace. One victim even claimed she was still in high school during one of those infamous parties. The fact was later confirmed by Diddy's former bodyguard Gene Deal, who added his 2 cents about life in Diddy's inner circle that freak off things but him. Videotaping and everything like that looks like Gene isn't exactly throwing confetti for Diddy, but hey, I cannot you blame him working for Diddy. Sounds like a front row ticket to a not so glamorous spectacle in what his ex-boss has been doing with his victims. I could tell you a million girls that are married to rappers. I know girls that been with rappers like this one and that one that I used to put in the cab every morning at 9, Zero from Puff's house. But wait, the drama doesn't stop there. Everyone who's been more or less close to Diddy knows about his revengeful nature. And how he basically plotted to permanently take out his rivals, including the late Tupac and Biggie, as well as other rappers. From his label, you know they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. One of the brightest examples of Diddy's never ending crimes is how he tried to eliminate actor Jamie Foxx. Last April, amidst the mysterious hospitalization, the family kept things hush-hush. But where there's secrecy, something sinister is cooking turns. Jamie knew something out Diddy's all-men parties, and this knowledge almost cost him his life. The prognosis for the actor's health were quite sad, with insiders saying it was touch and go for days with him, and he had to be revived. He's very lucky to be alive. He's very lucky he got the treatment he did. And if you've been keeping your ears to the streets, you'd know Diddy's parties are legendary, not just for popping bottles and tearing up the dance floor behind those EV doors. There's a whole other level of against happening involving male rappers, sometimes too young to be there. At Ale, I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel filming this. And it's a pool party that is ridiculous money. Diddy's parties aren't just wild, they're a different breed of crazy. Rumors suggest male escorts were part of the scene, and Cassie later detailed some seriously wild escapades. Her suit mentions freak-off parties, where Cassie said Diddy would make her have encounters with male escort workers while he filmed them. Jamie Foxx, a regular at these parties, mysteriously fell ill after blurting out the truth of him filming some of Diddy's freak-offs. In one of the interviews, Jamie hinted at the wild happenings at Diddy's parties, claiming that the music vocal once assigned him the task of recording the questionable activities that unfolded there. Now there's a question if it had anything to do with Diddy's numerous victims, 800 signatures, 600 women, 200 guys. The whispers next. Al fills Tinseltown that Jamie Foxx wanted out of those wild gatherings because he got tired of the freaky scenes. But as we already know, in Diddy allegedly wasn't on Diddy's menu, he supposedly decided to teach Jamie a lesson. But according to Katt, Diddy won't stop there. Katt claims there's a reason. Jamie's family kept his medical situation hush-hush. They might have suspected something was amiss. And Katt also had a similar sinister encounter with Diddy when the music giant offered the comedian $50 million for a one-night stand. In a jaw-dropping interview, Katt revealed how Diddy has been trying to seduce him for years. Katt turned it down and made fun of Puffy's desire of craving the comedian's body, and apparently here's why he's been in danger right now. Now I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. But folks, Diddy allegedly didn't take kindly to his secrets being spilled. Word on the streets is that he supposedly orchestrated a hit on Katt, resulting in him getting kidnapped. The streets are buzzing, and it seems like Diddy is on a mission to deal with the comedian for his harsh words. As you remember from that viral chat, Katt declared he had the balls to say no to the mighty mobile. I respect everyone's right to love whoever they want to love, but I also respect my right to say no thank you. And there's another reason why Diddy is so adamant to silence Katt. The comedian has the receipts, and he's not holding back. The big question is, does Diddy want to prove his power to Katt, or is he just own bad and desperate to get Katt into his bed? And I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me. So when Katt announced publicly turned down Diddy's jaw-dropping offer of $50 million for a one-night stand, allegedly Diddy took it to another level. Reportedly, he threatened to end Katt for this story. The social media has been buzzing for a while about Diddy's menacing ways, with one person saying Diddy is a monster devil in disguise. But we are beginning to see right through him, his actions, and enough. Their user added, you don't have to dig deep to find out that politicians are involved in this mess. Why you think Puff was untouchable? An attempt to save himself from jail time. Diddy acts boldly and probably before he answers for his crime. He may unalive another CIB like he did in the past. But, folks, what do you think about all this? Does Diddy still have enough power to harm Katt Williams? And will the whole truth about Diddy's shady deeds surface? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.